All right. Welcome back. Another High Tide Imbibe. We have a new one from Nine Locks. Just showed up in the NSLC. And this is their Some Snappy Pale Ale. And it's got a cool little can design there. Little mascot on there. I like. A goose. A gooseman. A gooseman. A goose man. Wearing a tweed suit. Snappy tweed suit. I guess is what that's supposed to be. Or maybe it's just a suit with, maybe just a regular suit. Maybe it's not made of tweed. I don't know. Just rambling. Anyway, 5.5% alcohol by volume. It's a pale ale. 35 IBUs, it says. Bright, light, and extra refreshing. Our pale ale is brewed to quench the thirst and drink easy. Don't need any notes. And, of course, 9 Locks from Dartmouth. Water, hops, malt, yeast, and love. Joey's. Takes me back a little bit. It's like, what do they mean by love? What are they putting in this beer? Oh. A little active. Or just really, really full. Yeah, I'm going to really fill this can. We'll see. See how it foams up. Seems to be foaming up quite a bit. We'll see here. Yeah, this was just recently canned, I'm pretty sure. Let that go down and I'll read the can here. Canned 420. 15/420, maybe? So just last month? That's 15. Can't tell. Little smudged. Little crunched up. All right. So we'll see what we can get out of this. Ashley Sexton here. That's just rude, Ashley. That's just very uncalled for. I don't even know. Sick mind you have. No one would do that. So I guess this is supposed to be an American style pale. It's very fucking pale. It looks like a lager. Looks like a light lager at that. Very golden pale. I do see particulates in there though. Like all their stuff is basically unfiltered, so they're like just in between all the carbonation coming up. There are a lot of very like plankton or something. Like something that small. Like dirty fish tank water. Doesn't that sound appealing? But yeah, very, very pale golden straw color. Head's settling down nicely here. Looks like it's going to stick around though. And we'll go right to the aroma. Cheers. And we'll take that off there. So they don't say what hops they use in this. At least I couldn't find it on the website. I'm assuming it's kind of... I don't think they're going for anything crazy here. It doesn't smell like they are, so... Nothing super tropical or anything like that. I'm getting a floral kind of aroma here. Slightly sweet floral. And there's a background citrusy kind of thing, like orange. Yeah, teeny little bit of the malt as well. Not a lot. Very light on the nose. Pleasant. It's fine. Straight up smells like anything that... Like it could be anything from American style pale ale to like... Honestly, cream ale. Like not necessarily so, not so singular that you'd be like, oh yeah, definite fucking American pale ale, like it kind of pretty light. So go right to the taste. Cheers. Wow. Not a lot going on. It's a pale ale. Not supposed to be a lot going on, but this is really light and watery. More watery than I'd expect from a pale ale. Pale ale should have some sort of body to it, even if it's just like an upper light body feel to it or whatever. But this is just straight up watery. Not a lot of hops. It's a 35 IBU, so they're not shooting for anything big here anyway, I guess. But finishes slightly dry, teeny little note of chalkiness and maybe some citrus, but not a lot going on here as well. Up front, kind of like a grassy malt character, a little bit biscuity, I guess, too. Sort of drying on the tongue, but not a lot going on. Like the best thing about it's the fucking can. Like the can's pretty fucking awesome, but Jesus, there's like no bite to it, nothing. Not that I expect a big bite, but there's just nothing. Like I was saying with the aroma, where it's like this could be anything from American Pale Ale to like cream ale or whatever. I could say the same thing for the fucking just drinking it. It tastes like any like nondescript cream ale or just like real weak sauce, like macro version of a pale ale. Yeah, that's super fucking disappointing. It's easy to drink, and if that's what you're looking for, that's fine. And I suppose with 9 locks, the price might be a little bit lower. But here's the problem with this. In the current market in Nova Scotia, everybody and their fucking sister is making some sort of like a light lager or session lager or table beer or anything along those lines. I got a bunch of reviews on my camera that are on my tablet that I'm going to be putting up next week. If I get my computer troubles finished, half the reviews I do on that are all like new light lagers and stuff like that have shown up. Because that's just sort of what the trend has been lately. And this is below those. Those have, some of them have some unique tastes and some features to them, but they're all, drinkable, sessionable, light beers that you can really get behind. This is kind of pathetic. This is something I'd expect like Mill Street to come out with, or something bullshit like that. Like this is definitely a step down for 9 locks. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with this. I'm not going to say it's a terrible beer or anything. Like it tastes fine, it drinks fine, but it is just so blah, like just so meh. I don't even know what the fuck the point was. They shouldn't even bother making this. This just tastes like they're dirty blonde, but they watered it down. That's basically what this is, and that's fucking sad and pathetic. First real disappointment I've ever had from 9 locks, I gotta say. Did not like it. Yeah, so yeah, it's just style. We'll go, North American Pale Ale basically is what this is going for. And not even thinking in the back of my mind like, hardcore North American Pale Ale, just standard North American Pale Ale. This thing fucking is below average. I'm gonna throw a 4 or 5 for style. I don't think this fits the style much at all. Like I said, it's like a cream ale or some sort of bullshit like that. Like it's what it's like. And personal preference, yeah, I'm gonna set a 4. That might be the lowest score I've given on High Tide Imbibe since I started this stuff up again. Joe in the comments here, the Beer Patrol. Showed up at the perfect time. This is kind of pathetic. I hope all is well, Lee. Miss you guys. Things are going good, Joe. Hope you and your dad are doing well. Keep it healthy. Keep a note of the diseases. But yeah, 9 locks, some sappy. It is snappy. They should have called it sappy because it sucks. Really disappointing. I don't know what the fuck 9 locks was thinking doing this. Like, it's just, this is like a tourist beer. Like, this is straight up like a shitty tourist beer for fucking dumbasses wearing like Crocs and stupid golf shorts and shit who don't know any better. Like, fuck this. Yeah. Really disappointing. But yeah, I'm going to end this one, and we'll be back in a little while, probably half an hour or so, maybe a little less. And I still got maybe 1 or 2 more reviews to do today. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you again later. Goodbye.